Okay, hey Sebastian. I just put my headphones in. Okay, what's good about this? I haven't even played this before either. This is actually literally my first time actually playing this game. Yes, up. Okay. Though right now I want to just try out this mode though. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent price though. What's funny is on blackout mode we can play as a monkey, which is pretty funny if you think about it. Playing as a monkey. About finding land to the emperor at this location. Exactly, I was jealous. Okay. Alright. Alright. Because essentially this is basically Battle Royale mode, but I'm very curious. I'm curious on how this plays because I never played this mode before. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need right there.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound. Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Yo, how you doing, Trayvon? Sorry.
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are here.
Where have you taken us?
We should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late. Doctor? Doctor? Is there a problem? 2 for each of them. Survival depends on it. Yeah. You'll remember. So much to do. A vessel for Maxis. The opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood. My blood. You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen. You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer.
We are leaving.
So, da конечно.
Asshole.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Scheiße.
I will be reborn!
My God. What have I done? Move it, Doc!
Really wish I could have did something about it, but I can't, unfortunately.
Okay, change of plan. We should be looking for the other Nikolai, but apparently I have messed it up. When I say I mean him. Me.
What now, Sherman? Surely you do not seek to torture me further. I know all too well what lies ahead.
Enough riddles, Richthofen! Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul!
Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out too!
Oh, okay.
No need to be so tight with ammo, Takio. Sometimes it's okay to spray. So let me see if I understand. Richthofen copied entire plan from Special Book. Special Book changed its mind. And now it wants, what? Our blood?
Of course. We all heard the doctor. Fate now demands our blood as well. I have never seen Richthofen this way. It's threat is real.
Man, you guys are killing me with this doom and gloom stuff. If that book changed once, it can change again. So let's buck up and get to work already.
Gentlemen, please, calm yourselves. You must forgive me. I forget how frustrated I can be sometimes. Never mind the chronorium, or this silly blood business. I have something entirely new in mind.
Richtofen knew exactly who that monster in cell block was. I could see it in his stupid, wide-open face.
Yeah, that big guy with the club? Was he a prison guard or something?
That thing was no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much larger force.
I have known him to take many forms. Each one used to torture the souls of both the damned and
We have power. I thought surely that
Welcome
some
back.
grave misfortune would befall whomever pulled the switch. It may yet.
Got myself a shoddy. Let's make a racket.
Oh.
pow! Such a gratifying word. Pow!
Saving ammo, eh, Richtofen? Always thinking.
Double points! Give me all the guns. And, sure, a few open doors.
I will use it well. This I promise.
Was that its head? Looked like ass.
Nick shot the ugly right off of him!
Ragnarok DG5 is ready. I hope Richtofen's weapons are better than his plans.
This DG5 weapon is ready. Richthofen is doing our bidding of this time.
Did it do more damage if I throw it at him?
With a single shot, I pull your fangs.
Stay focused, Mikhail. We all end up like your headless friends there. Ah, the Ragnarok DG5. At last, she is ready for a test drive.
Come, feel your
Oh, okay, they opened it up.
Gross when you cut him. Come with Nikolai. Together, we make beautiful noise.
I see your accusing glances, Nikolai. Is there something you wish to say to me?
Why bother? That is what you always say, eh? All will be forgotten anyway.
Would you take a break already?
The cranium is exposed. You do the math.
What is this? Smoke from birthday candle? Kill the hellhole. Oh, never mind. I just watched helping snacks.
Sword's a cool family heirloom and all. Let's hope it kills as good as it looks.
I am Nikolai Belinsky, Slav champion of headshot.
Atta boy, Nick. Blast him in the think meat. Up go the meat sacks. Still with me, Doc? You're looking a little pale. Paler than usual, anyway.
Yes, of course, it's nothing. The climate of this dimension is stifling. It's probably all the fire. Ugh. And the brimstone.
One way in. Great spot for an ambush. You ready, fellas?
Gave me goosebumps.
Even now the German is focused. What is he hiding?
Ammunition or violence are directly proportional.
Oh. Yep. That taste is gonna stick with me a while.
Another headshot. Who is master?
Impressive, Nikolai. And with such a handicap.
Our cousin, helpings everywhere. Now is almost fair fight.
Never mind the power, or that fool warden. The entrance is just ahead. How can I work without ammunition?
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo.
It's a lot messier than pulling a trigger. But this short step is kind of a hoot. First. Damn, you guys are slow.
But mad hunger drives men to stack tables and benches in this way.
Double points! Nothing compared to the price we have already paid.
I think I'll go buy myself something nice. Like part of a door, maybe?
If we can prevail at all.
Some ghost sneezes all over a utility box, and I just have to grab a handful of it. Ugh, this crap better be useful.
Your mind is blown. I have that effect on people.
Fire thousands of rounds with one of them will hit ahead. Right, Nikolai?
Already I do not like doctors. Time to go looking for trouble.
Richthofen cannot disguise his fear. We must prepare for the worst.
Man, I'm actually a dog person. Down, boy. That's one way to get loaded. Ah, shit, it's raining meat!
Now you are forgiven.
You are but another corpse who live in my way.
I have been through too much shit to take any more from you. So this Warden guy, any idea why he'd want to trap us here?
What do madmen ever want? That was rhetorical, but just for the record, we are not trapped, Dixie. We're simply confined to one place.
I'm starting to think this guy likes getting shot in the face.
Not today. That fight is over! Carpenter! Almost out already? This gun eats like my babushka.
Tastes like something was evolving inside of the bottle.
Why is everyone smiling? My face is perfectly normal when I make that shot.
Kill you to cut your damn fingernails?
Double point!
clip me. Anybody wanna... yeah.
What are you doing on floor, Dempsey? Look like dog with itchy backside.
Glad to see you too, Nick.
I understand your anger with Richtofen, Nikolai. But you must not allow this resentment to destroy you. We have come here to serve our inevitable purpose.
This is not fate, Takio. This is Richtofen. Playing games with reality and our lives. I had hoped you would be wiser than this.
That was a cheap shot.
I am still angry. Bring me more. Where do they keep spare ammo in Hell Prison? Dry your tears, American. Nikolai make it all better.
All right, Nick. Ha ha, you got me. Can we move on now, please?
They run like hot moldasa. So this war needs your special blood, huh? Maybe 3 of us make side deal and just give it to him.
The moment we travel. Any attempt to barter this award would not go well for you.
Keep that shit up and we'll clip that life sentence real quick.
Furry comrade is hungry for Hellport.
Apparently evil does feed upon evil. I hope we know what we are doing. Your ammo would be a welcome present. I will shoot my way out of this realm.
Really? There's no need to be rude. Finished again. That thing eats more than any creature I have ever encountered. Dempsey is a human. He does not count.
Killing you will be effortless.
are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rhodes. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
What's your name? Oh, yes, Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes. Where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could...
What in Lucifer's ball sack was that?
Hell, that's no fury, am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Don't go around scorning people.
Well, this shindig sure got interesting all of a sudden. And when I say interesting, I mean painted with all shades.
Well, I suppose this beats emptying chamber pots.
Lad, half like that. And it smells like rotten eggs.
screaming sons of bitches are everywhere. We gotta hunker down and
Well, that's one way to silence complaints.
I trust this won't clash with my uniform.
This can't last forever. There can only be so many monsters in this mansion, right?
I want to fought off an Apache war party for 3 days without so much as a wink of sleep. What I'm saying is we can do this. Just don't lose your head.
I spend all day in here setting up the party. Everything in its place, the floors sparkling. 8 hours of labor gone in the blink of a dead man's eye.
Carpenter.
I spent the last 10 years dreading my inevitable, lingering death in a bed such as this. Well, that's the least of my worries now, isn't it?
How's that for a flash in the brain pan?
Gideon, I'd call you a dog, but I was putting bread.
Don't know what's weirder. These newfangled guns are buying them straight from the wall.
Money talks, even in hell.
Insta-kill.
Feels like my chakrams are good to go.
Passing strange.
Those kind of shots work on lots of us, too.
I didn't like his face either, Gideon.
Very good shooting, young lady. The Charkham's of vengeance. You ready for, vengeance?
Double points.
Is it just me? Or is there no end to these suit bag freaks? Only hope you brought enough bullets, Tex.
Call me Gideon, ma'am. And something tells me there ain't gonna be enough bullets in the world for this night.
Your looks just improved. That old face thing wasn't working for you.
Bang on, madam! Right betwixt the eyes!
Master Alistair used to spend hours at that telescope. If only he'd minded his worldly affairs as closely as he watched the stars. What is this smelly thing doing out here?
I know most of the guests, and they were gormless binge-bags even before their transformation. I do hope you know how to use that gun, young man.
And I sure hope your bite's as big as your bark, old man.
Nice to get a whiff of fresh air for a change.
Points.
Strange, but I sense the chakrams of vengeance are ready to be unleashed.
Gotta look at the bright side. I haven't had a cartridge jam yet.
Got to crack a few eggs, as they say.
Insta-kill.
If this is all just a scheme to sell ammo.
Well, if this is the last night of my life, at least I'll go down fighting. Hey, cowboy, mind if I have a nip from that flask of yours?
Give me a minute and we'll both paint our tonsils. Hell, Brigadier, I'm surprised you didn't ask sooner.
I'm in your head now, sucker.
Bonus points.
I always told Alistair this house was a money pit.
The master insisted on all the modern conveniences. I'm sorry I ever questioned him.
I've been thinking. The invites that brought us here. They kind of seem like a trap.
Quite. It's a rum business, and no mistake. Alistair Rhodes not bothering to host his own party.
Bonus points.
So now, it's magic smelling salts. What a night this is shaping up to be.
That's all calm. I say, but you know.
Insta-kill.
A shame the old warrior who once wore this can't be here to help.
Max ammo.
This is turning into quite the battle. Tell me, Godfrey, did you ever serve in uniform?
No, sir, I did not. Serving high tea in the Ladies' Garden Club is as close as I've ever been to open warfare. Those women are vicious.
Are you trying to outshine me, Mr. Jones? I am refreshed and ready for battle. Bring me my horses! No, wait.
Double points.
No one ever respects the health.
Sit close, Godfrey. Something tells me we're going to need it.
A cheeky fortune teller and a middle-aged manservant versus the hordes of hell. What could possibly go wrong? This unholy substance blocking the gate. It wasn't here before?
Oh dear, my belly don't feel right.
Down to my last few rounds.
Appearances aside, I think this ghastly box might save my life. How curious. There wasn't a stone in that vase before.
I keep wondering if Mr. Rojas is here to turn us into worm food. Or if someone else forged our invitations.
Alistair was always an odd duck, but never a murderer. I fear his enemies must be behind this.
Last fool took a swing at me, ended up in a shallow grave. Maybe you know it. Okay, who invited the walking outhouse to the party? Holy crow! Damn! Sorry, Turd Blossom, but you gotta die.
A blood-sucking enemy? Is there no end to the beast we must battle?
Max ammo.
A lifetime of proper etiquette, and this is what I'm reduced to.
Infamous headshot turned out to be quite the booty trap.
Bonus points. I don't wish to pry, but are you really the daughter of a runaway princess?
Nah, that's just a story for the punters. I swear, they eat that stuff up with a silver spoon.
Is it too much to ask for you fat folk to wear some trousers?
Hey, get out here!
Double points.
Oh, they look kinda cute once you kill them.
I didn't survive the Boers and the Zulu to be brought down by you lot.
Your mother would be proud of you to see you right now. And I thank heaven she can't.
Max ammo.
I say, have you noticed the ones with the blue eyes? They appear to have been empowered by the water ghouls. You there, dripping water everywhere. Could you at least try to avoid the person road?
You okay, miss? Don't know if you noticed, but I've been trying to watch over you. I gotta say, you handle yourself pretty well.
Oh, so you've gone from calling me man to calling me Nick. Very nice.
No walking away from that one.
You think of that one, cowboy?
Very good, sir.
Bye-bye.
That settles the score.
Bonus points.
Perfectly repulsive.
That hurt you more than it hurt me. The great stick of 1858 has returned.
I best pour some whiskey on that wound before it goes down there.
I have to confess, that feels good. Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so.
Throwing down screamers like pins in a shooting down.
It's all right, you're amusing.
A woman after my own heart, not to mention her head. I really should have wrapped my heart and my...
I heard folks over here had funny teeth, but you make them look normal.
Max ammo.
Earn your place, fool!
Oh, it's a heady feeling, raining death like this.
Double points.
The family plot. My advice is tread softly.
too many angry souls roaming the grounds as it is.
No surprise, considering my meager wages.
Dear me, this weapon spares nothing and no one.
Next one who touches me is gonna be left with just a stump. Get up, fancy pants. The floor ain't no place for a man like you.
I hope I can return the favor soon, Mr. Jones.
That's what you get for laying hands on a gentleman.
Oh, if Nicky Boy Toddler could only do this. Relax! I've got just a thing to put some colour back in those sheets.
You are the most resourceful woman. I think I remember you. You were just as unpleasant when you were alive.
I could use a fresh pack of bullets right about now.
Insta-kill.
Do you have any further questions regarding my qualifications, Brigadier?
No, Godfrey, you're earning your keep tonight.
Oh, never mind. I'll keep this.
I swear, you trained for combat.
Blew the stiff upper lip right off your shoulder.
Our resident Rough Rider knows where to shoot.
Fire sale.
Keep your bright dapples off me! No laying about, my good man.
Thank you, Brigadier General. I shall try to prove myself worthy of this second chance. I really shouldn't enjoy this as much as I am. Unclean parasite. That's enough out of you.
Bravo, miss! Don't stop on my account! The Romanians have a word for these bloodsuckers. For our people, I think it means I'll never be able to unsee that. the blazes are these things coming from?
I swear, if you ruined my one good suit...
Let that be a lesson to you, scoundrels!
Carpenter.
There's more of these pee-wee vampires than you can shake your stick at.
Right back at you, Pete.
You should have just bit your tongue. Electricity is all the rage these days.
That's for scratching up my Sunday best.
This weapon may be above my station, but who cares?
Just like city folk always pawing at you.
I am most grateful you were invited to the party.
Bison's disaster approaching. Disaster.
I keep hearing a voice, sir. Not the one shouting insta-kill, but one inside my head. Does that ever happen to you?
Well, my little voice says things like... Scary, I always do that.
Teach you some manners.
Don't think too hard on it, Gideon. Just grab and shoot.
These Celtic vampires have little tails. Did you notice? That or their wedding tackles on backwards.
I'd say you got too big for your britches. But no britches.
Max ammo.
Bracket-faced mutton-monger. If I let that go unanswered, everyone would want to turn.
That's what you get.
Oh, hello there to you too, Rico. To tell you the truth, this is my first time ever playing this, to tell you the truth. I'm just basically I'm just going to do different, going back and forth, you know, with different maps, seeing how the map layout is, trying to memorize it. I don't know how to fully do the Easter eggs yet.
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in the cave was not such a smart idea.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear, it's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
Okay. I might have to,
Nice and sharp, eh? I shave with this knife. Even my face.
Just hold on now.
The crowd haven't been
Whenever
mortified
I
like
can,
the poor
whatever the
souls on our
highest
last
map
trip.
I can get to,
There
I
must
mean
be a
highest
reason.
level I can get
A
to,
means as to why.
I'll then try to
Bastards
I'll
in
end
the
it.
stalls.
I'll end
You
it.
think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung.
Okay, let me get my this.
Now that is a lot of gold. I'm sure no one will notice if a little goes missing.
It was in the wall, now it's in my hands. And my pockets are empty.
Because right now I'm just playing. I'm basically playing with bots right now.
Double points.
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea what to expect. Ah, but I do love a woman who is mysterious.
We will defeat their hordes. Then, I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
It's nothing personal, Fleshy. Just the cost of doing business.
Keep that up, Shaw, and the crowd will love you almost as much as me. What is wrong with me today, eh? Is Sage finally catching up? I did find a gray hair. A sad end to a man in his late... mid to early 20s. Gracias, Bruno. I will not forget this.
The rock jockeys don't know how to use these walls, do they?
That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things.
Keep your filthy claws off me!
Insta-kill.
I like a little blood sport in the morning.
Wait. These walls appear to be working together, setting the prices. Stingy bastards! They've cornered the market! Chakrams are ready, so am I.
Bonus points.
They did not have such weapons during this era. Not that I am complaining. Eh?
Chakrams are powered up.
Not again. Who took all my bullets?
Carpenter.
Diego! I feel like I am locked in a vicious cycle. Perhaps I always have been. clean death.
They are stronger than they look.
Max ammo.
More ammo equals more life. Good lord! The stench! Whatever that priest is trying to do, he's throwing a lot of bodies at it. Ugh. Good one, Scar. That was appropriate. I'm not wasting time on you.
I think the crowd is impressed, Scarlet. I know I am.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes. Make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena, not your way.
Fucking gas bag. Eyes are burning.
Bonus points.
Your screams may be silenced, but the others still howl.
That's it, Delacroix. Quick and effective.
Oh, you can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. Oh, they are loving it. It's just a big cockfight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Call that a fire? Clearly you haven't seen my lab, have you? I think I burned it down.
Here comes trouble. Big, aggressive, emotional. Undead version of me here.
Just an outline, but a window to another realm.
Turn loose the wretched!
Oh, great. Now what? Meow, motherfucker.
I always wanted to see a real live tiger. Still haven't seen one.
It's getting to be like a circus in here.
Why are the gods asking for money? Don't they already have more money than... well, you know.
Shotguns you're ready to use.
Max ammo.
All this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past.
for anyway.
Insta-kill.
While I would literally kill for a warm bath, I do not think that this is the place. Ugh, so unsanitary.
Carpenter.
This is the last thing you will ever see!
Did you see that monstration? It was hideous!
Insta-kill.
Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. The last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor!
I know that I am under the influence of powerful exotic drugs, but this event feels too real. A little too spectacular. It feels like my birthday.
Bonus
Do something
points.
about that, sooner or later. Eventually. We should build some catnip.
If I die in a fucking hallucination because I ran out of bullets, I am gonna be livid! Like shooting targets in the county fair.
Max ammo.
Electric zombies? How thoroughly modern.
Yes, thank you for that. I knew I could rely on you. Wall.
Careful, my friends. Huh? Ale, can you hear me?
Shatter their will.
We got trouble incoming!
Who were you, my oversized Roselli? Did you seek glory in the arena? Look what you've become. Look what you made me. Look what you made me.
Gotta make these shots matter. Just a few rounds left. Should have picked on someone your own size, you dumb son of a bitch.
Sometimes you need a moment like this to remember. You are a proper gentleman, Mr. Delacroix.
Max ammo.
Now, I have a question for you, Scarlet. You and your father are somewhat estranged, but you do seem really invested in finding him. Why?
That fucking letter. You told me things.
Double points.
It's like mixing sodium chlorate, acid, and sugar. Except there's nothing sweet about those fire boots.
Carpenter.
Well, that was careless of me, and suicidal of you.
Are we given weapons familiar to our prey? If I were a soldier, would I be the cross?
Your fault, Kitten. Someone is using us all.
I honestly hadn't realized how angry you were, and still are, Scarlet. I don't think your dad did either.
For as far back as I can remember, he filled my head with his tall tales. I was so indoctrinated that I actually believed them.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, that one went right to work. Oh, on my bowels.
Bonus points.
Points for guns, points for bullets. Everything in this place is murder-fuel.
I am fortunate this skill comes to me so naturally.
Good shot, Diego. Now stop admiring your handiwork and mow down the rest.
Strange how those cultists keep their distance, watching us.
Double
I've seen
points.
that look before. Sister Josefa, is that you? Ah, I see. The blue ones give strength to the others. See their eyes?
You just made my shit list, pal.
They say sound triggers memories. Right now, I'm remembering the reptile house at the Paris Zoo.
Sure. If what we're experiencing is truly some kind of extreme hallucination, then why does every touch and every breath feel exactly like it does in the real world?
How are you such an amateur at this? You've come from where the good stuff comes from. Did you ever lick a frog?
I'm getting fed up with these screaming muertos.
Our fish is fled.
What was that now? You're sorry?
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
Double points.
Oh, time to cash in, people. Bang, bang,
Fire sale.
I have determined that the head is their corporate switch, so to speak. Right, now, where's my...
Good to see you care. So pale, so angry. I think you were cooped up in that box far too long.
Throw whatever you have in there. It will make no difference.
Brace yourselves. Mr. In-Your-Face is back with his pig stickers.
You will never hurt anyone else. I wish I could say the same for myself.
Strike one marauder.
Nerves of steel beats blind rage every time.
Max ammo.
The novelty's starting to wear off for me. I'm getting bored of this place. I really think I'd like to go back to the cave. Listen to that. Nice. 80 some more.
I was a fool to expect an explanation from you, Shaw. For all I know, this circus, this carnaval, this menagerie. Maybe it's what you see.
I'm gonna shove that claw down your throat if you try that again.
Damn it! I cannot keep track of them all.
Oi, Pokey! Come here and scratch my back!
Let me know if you need a hand. Though I would advise a swift retreat.
I used to have a boy.
Thanks, Smart Gaming.
Bonus points.
Something about him is offensive. I cannot put my finger on it.
There had better not be more where you came from. I grow weary of sending you back to them. Dull creature. No thought for its
Insta-kill.
another cheese, rancid garbage. Harder, stillborn baby. It would not smell half as fine.
Wow, I feel no pain now. I feel nothing else either, but I do not really mind.
Joel! Sergeant Joel! That's it! I remember my name.
Lucky me! I adore these little spitfires.
I still have nightmares about these Blightfather guys.
Aim for the head. Always.
Good heavens, man! You blew their heads!
Good. I'm gonna pop all your balloons. You just had to be a problem.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sexy one, why don't you?
Ow! Sneaky son of a bitch!
How dare you! I overthrew a government and liberated a nation! Who are you to claw me, eh?
It still hurts, I'll have you know. Cheeky little shit.
Wait your turn, monster. I will get to you all.
Quit faffing about, Diego. Don't you know there's a war on?
That face of yours is quite a thing to wake up to.
You really want to know what my father said in his letter? Let me give you a nice little nugget of fuck you. My dear daughter, I want you to know that I do not blame you for this, no matter how much you are responsible. Please, live your life.
Oh dear. I kind of see what you mean.
Tastes like liquefied asshole.
Whoops! I only meant to take
Well, at least the Axe guys have the good sense to cover their rotten faces.
Pathetic little side.
I may live through this, but my sense of smell will never recover.
Another mad gladiator. Like it or not, the fight's coming to us.
Sorry, mate, not today. You feel free to try again.
Double points.
Praise, Mickey, healing.
Ooh, chakrams. Where have you been all my life?
What happened to my bullets? I could not have used so many.
If you left a scar on me, I swear to all four of these gods.
Max ammo.
Max ammo. Mass massacre.
Stay down, Stabby.
I never wondered what existential despair smells like, but now I know.
Turn loose the wretched.
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego! Diego! I prefer dogs to cats. For today.
Fire sale.
Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher.
Max ammo.
I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason you didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune on a stupid fucking adventure.
I look like a lost home if they keep watching me like that.
Those claws are down. Bonus points.
What a strange, tiny man. Excellent work, hombre pequeño. His personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight. Hi. Another jumping beam. There is only so much Diego to go around. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life.
Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego.
That scratch you gave me had better not get infected, or...
Insta-kill.
Anyone else want to get grabby? I'd better not read in your next dime novel that you saved me. Comprende?
Gracias, God. You fought well, senor. But you are no Diego.
I understand the joy Diego gets from this, even if I do not share it.
That's right, Bruno. Keep popping their skulls and keep them far from me!
I know you're unsure if you can fully trust me, Scarlet. But your father did. Surely that counts for something.
Max ammo.
Hands to yourself, Cuco. What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand his shrill baby voice. Something about it is offensive. I cannot put my finger on it. They say fine perfume always contains one foul-smelling component. This one has at least 6.
Keep them sorted!
Très bien. Let's not be an example for the others.
I did it! I put him down! I was, getting worried. Come after me! Bruno's a bigger meal, Diego's surely tastier.
Allez, here, kitties, here, kitties. I will put you out of your misery, huh?
You just messed with the wrong gladiators.
Double points.
Sounds good! Although double pints sounds even better.
Wise move, look. Now Diego can still save the day. Minty fresh. Why are they not all like this one? Ah, futility. My favorite mistress.
I'm still mad! That helped. Damn. Just about burned through my ammo.
What do you mean?
This bullet supply situation is dire.
All the armor in the world. Fire sale.
I get the feeling you are ashamed of your past, Bruno. That must be so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my experiences during the Battle of Ciudad Juarez.
Once you continue the story, petit Mexican, I will swiftly ride you to a scientific alarm.
I swear I'm gonna catch that axe and shove it up your ass.
Carpenter.
My father was a carpenter. Wait, Patty, are you here?
I don't suppose you lot have antiseptic now, do you?
The Dark Ages!
That is close enough, Monsieur Monster.
You pop them like champagne, Bruno!
Well, not as much as I am sure. You know, just doing this.
How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Fast, elegant, and deadly as hell. Well, you want to fight? You just got one! Sorry to squeeze you, Debbie Scorpion. Please, do not squirt out babies, eh?
Bonus points.
I'm no charity case, but I'll take these all day long. Need to grab more cartridges. These won't last long.
Tiny man. I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
Was that what it was?
I may be a big target, but I also hit back harder.
Personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight. What was he shouting, eh? I cannot understand his shrill baby voice.
Okay, I have no problem.
Great life lessons you were, you know, already dead. When you see your pals in hell, tell them Scarlet sent you.
You know, I'm just surviving.
Unleash the onslaught!
Best be ready for anything. Got another axe thrower in the mix. I am not Cal.
tigers are so rare. Bloody Romans.
I designed a kitten launcher when I was a kid. And then it's a joke. That wouldn't do for a tiger launcher. Keep sending these guys. I'll keep putting them down.
Max ammo.
Where I'm from, that would be mass ammo.
You know, I think I probably see the world more clearly than you do, Diego. Especially this one. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Yes, well, you've got two eyes, Shaw. One of them may be a bit extraño, but definitely two. 1, 2. See? I just counted again to make sure.
Scratch me! I scratch you back!
Excellent work, hombre pequeño. What a strange, tiny man.
Well, if it ain't the Tin Woodsman.
Well, if you wanted to keep your head, you shouldn't have eyeballed me like that.
Is it cheating if Shaw is taking chemical enhancements? Who cares? A headshot is a headshot.
Fucking fools are everywhere.
Mierda! Oh, I almost dropped it. That would be very, very bad. I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
Carpenter.
I should just grab them all and use it to beat this monster.
Ooh, and I thought I was hot-blooded.
Your troubles are ended, Claudio. Wish I could say the same for me.
The hero of La Revolucion lives to fight another day.
Oh, these gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones. Just that I'm getting worse.
I myself have drifted far too close to the flame. On more than one occasion.
Low ammo? Preposterous. How can I be low on ammo in a reality of my own creation? I demand more.
Excellent work, hombre pequeño. What was he shouting, eh? He cannot understand his true vein.
Apology accepted.
The battle continues, but now with fewer flying axes. You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, Diego. But your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure.
First you, then whoever stole my clothes and painted me like some Celtic streetwalker.
They are faster than they look. Claudia.
Bloody nice headshot, Bruno! I knew I'd rub off on you!
Max ammo.
chakras are eager for blood.
Let's face it, Pug Ugly. This thing between us isn't working.
I could do this all night! Come on, Diego. Concentrate! Well, this is not going to be in the next Diego novel. That much is certain.
Now we did it. They're sending in the big guns.
Floppy! No, that hurt! Lord, you must be wearing off!
Tell me your near-death experience has changed you.
What? No kiss? If I wanted habanero pepper up my nose, I would have stayed at home.
I'm going to take down that big axe-hole. Anyone care to pitch in?
Another scar, another corpse.
Oh damn, I forgot.
Life is precious, Diego. Now get up and... You're too kind, señorita.
Need more ammo. Ahem! Maybe that Sky Voice wants to get off its ass and help out?
Off you go, mate. This time, stay there.
Your dumb face aside, we've got more important things to worry about than how we look. Has the world's greatest spy spied anything useful?
It's funny that you ask. I noticed strange markings on the floor of the chamber where we first arrived. They may have usefulness.
Insta-kill.
The quicker you fall down, the quicker I get back to what matters.
I always train my men to shoot for the head. It comes naturally to Scarlet.
Incoming X guy. Watch out, he likes to throw them.
Double points.
Now they keep working. I'm on fire!
Don't start something you can't finish!
Max ammo.
Another brawler with pointy knife pins. Because one's never enough.
What pit of hell did this thing crawl out of? Stop it with that crawling! At least die with dignity. Oh, yes. That is absolutely satisfying.
Oh, go on, amputate your number, glorified woodsman.
Let's give the crowd something to cheer up. Ah, the sounds of praise. I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Oh, pretty sure that hurt. I'm on so many painkillers right now.
personality may be mierda, but the little cabron can fight. Something about it is fancy. I cannot put my finger on it. His personality may be mierda. The little cabron can fight.
Hello, Great Beyond! My ammo situation's getting a bit dodgy. Anything you want to do about that?
Damn. Just about burned through my ammo.
Oh, great. Now I'm itching all over.
They must not survive!
Bollocks! We're in for it now! Panthera tigris mortis. That's Latin for pain in the ass.
Why am I even doing this, eh? Surely there is better use for my time and talents. I wonder, do they all start out as little vacantes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week?
Somebody help me chop this one down!
Took you long enough to die.
Quiet. Your pain.
Max ammo.
I'll take it. And put it to good use. If you saw strange markings, why the fuck didn't you point them out to Shaw? He is our linguistics expert after all.
I did, but I don't think he was paying all that much attention. You know how distracted he can get. Now, what was that about his amazing linguistics? Something about him is offensive. I cannot put my finger on it. I'm a little bit surprised the whole place has not yet gone up in flames. Like what you see? I'm not surprised.
That wound on your face will leave a nasty scar. Just kidding, pretty boy.
There's Bruno. Ooh, interesting. My friends, now is your chance. You can tell everyone you saved the world's greatest spy.
You just messed with the wrong gladiatrix.
I have had it. You all die now.
Bonus points.
Oh, so I'm on the dole now, am I? Looks like my ex was right about me.
Scarlet was wrong about you, Shaw. Just forget I said that.
Well, at least the Axe guys have the good sense to cover their rotten faces.
Yes, yes. Everyone wants a piece of the egg. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. Yes, my young pain stabbing a meat. Come to Diego and end your pain.
Gotta make these shots matter. Few rounds left.
I know, not bad for an old man, right?
I wonder who feels more at home in this Coliseum. Diego or Bruno? Probably Shaw. Ha! You're dead.
Carpenter.
An old man with a...
Excuse me. Okay.
Scarlet?
Did you find what you were looking for? Damn right we found it.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Behold, the great and mighty city of Delphi.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo. These ropes, we're not the first ones in here. Let's take this nice and easy. The unclean wretches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts. Third, even.
You just faced death, Shu. What could possibly scare you now, huh?
Know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
Where is my father? Where is Alistair Rhodes?
Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
Look out! They're all around us! This is like before. A trial is underway, and the Oracle's been trapped inside it ever since it began. She is the only thing that's been holding the bad guys back.
It's weird. My neck still feels funny. I hope there's no lasting side effects.
Must have been one hell of a going out of business sale.
Perhaps this will change my fortune.
I am proficient in all weapons.
We have to free the Oracle. If we can't free her, we must protect her. The knowledge she must have. She may be the best ally we could possibly find.
Again, I wonder, how did she survive her long imprisonment? And how did Alistair's captors get in here with him?
Double points.
Who decides how many points a life is worth? That was as close to mercy as you will see from me.
He should be glad you made it quick, Bruno.
All of this. We're surrounded by a living Greek myth. It's a total fantasy.
This may seem like what we endured in the Colosseum. Another fantasy. But this time it is very much real. We must proceed with extreme caution.
There is a statue for everybody here. Even animal cruelty. Bruno's a good influence. I think I'm learning a lot. Oh, you are almost worthy of sidekick status.
Supplies run low.
That statue is holding a Sentinel artifact. It's stuck.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Well, at least they smell better than the fleshy ones.
Reinforcements! Mail!
I think I took his head clean off.
Winged horse incoming! And I think he's on our side!
Max ammo.
Somebody up there likes us.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to you. The one you must stop at all costs. The one who still will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
Pegasus is circling the city. We must find that golden bridle.
Ignore all the gold lying around. Unless we can turn it into bullets, it's useless now.
Stack Insta-kill.
You might want to get that wound checked. Another Chaos Crystal. A big one.
Insta-kill.
They're all over, like frozen explosions. Shaw. We've been through enough together now to talk straight. My dad. Why did he leave me? Sometimes I get the details all mixed up.
I am terribly sorry, Scarlet. Sorry for all the times I let you down. If I'm honest, I barely remember my own truth. But I'm pretty sure your dad didn't leave you.
Apollo's arrows are all over. Just how big is he?
Double points.
I need a weapon. Now.
Max ammo.
I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer.
Perhaps like the myths around us, our stories will merely pass into legend and folklore, handed down through word of mouth.
Archaeologists are gonna have a field day with this place. Assuming the world doesn't end today.
Besides being a man of science, I'm also a crack shot.
Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits the wind. Stand before me. Pay tribute to Apollo. Accept his challenge. Win his favor. Restore his eternal flame. And you shall be rewarded.
I'm about ready to use my chakrams!
Bonus points.
Okay, Apollo. I could use some help.
I'm not glad to see the back of you.
You all look surprised. Take a number, pal. I'll be right with you.
If I could have more ammo, it would be very much appreciated.
Do you know what I admire about you, Bruno? Your frankly extraordinarily calm demeanor, even in the face of absolute and certain death.
I learned long ago the value of controlling your emotions. You may think I'm calm, but inside I may feel a burning rage. A rage that may only be stilled. You hit hard! I hit harder! You are too kind, Dracula!
Much obliged, as my cowboy friends like to say.
I am trying for this. Double points.
You okay, Bruno? I'm guessing yes. You seem to take our recent execution in your stride.
The situation was what it was. No amount of struggling would have changed the outcome. I merely conserved my energy.
Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits the road.
Max ammo.
In one wheel, out the other.
Well done, Shaw. You are learning.
Thanks. That's sarcasm, just in case you didn't realize.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. Mouth, that's the word. I nearly said arse.
Ugh.
Scarlet, what is Novin Ignoten, eh? The priest turned on you when you spoke those words. He also said you should not have such knowledge.
It was in Dad's letter. He talked about ancient societies. How many of them fractured from the same beliefs, but all respected the original teachings. Let's get this flame roaring. By all means, keep sending the cash.
Shot in the head was your fatal mistake.
I can see why Dad liked it, Bruno.
Bonus points.
I never sought wealth. It is not something that interests me. Almost outnumber my bullets.
Well, enough talk about violence. Heaven knows there's enough of it in our reality. Wait. This is reality, isn't it? We are actually here.
That is an existential question, Shaw. I am a philosopher, but I believe we only really know that we are here.
Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits the road. Well done. The sun god smiles upon you.
Insta-kill. Insta-kill.
Did everything go dark?
Right on target.
I saw the light in its eyes. Go out, Diego.
Trust me, Apollo. We're your best bet right now. I remember the museum. The relic he wanted. Black rock glistening with diamonds. I remember the police taking him away. After that,
Max ammo.
Lock and load, mes amis.
Come on, Scarlet, don't get careless.
This is personal power.
I would stop to take a bath. You are not the last on my list. Well, color me impressed. Why am I not getting better at chopping these pieces? My father.
That fucking hurt! Bonus points.
Your generosity knows no beginning.
If I were you, Shaw, I would concentrate on stabilizing your chemical concoctions. Some of them have rather unpleasant side effects.
Side effects? What side effects? Numbness, including going so far as occasional paralysis, is simply part of the human condition.
Well done. The sun has upon your efforts.
Double points.
Chin up, Scarlet. We're getting close to Alistair. I'm sure of it.
Glad you were there, Shaw. That wasn't part of the plan.
It happens to the best of us, Scarlet.
Thanks, Diego. Just try not to look so smug when you're doing it.
You won't remember that in a hurry. Thought about me, didn't you?
Max ammo.
I think you'll find this belongs to me.
Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits through.
Insta-kill.
Well done. The sun god smiles upon your efforts.
You add something new to this show? You know, like vinegar? Son of a bitch.
Points.
That might have been my own fault.
Hey, I didn't even feel that. Ow!
Starting to understand how much Dad relied on you.
know who I am. Okay, maybe. It's getting very light.
Glad you're looking out for me.
The challenge is over. You can do better than this. Seek the primordial weapon where the arrow splits the road.
Max ammo. Insta-kill.
I'll try not to spend it all at once.
Yours is not the last amazing day.
You are very good health. Yeah, that never gets tiresome.
Double points.
I'll tell you one positive thing, Bruno. This place is frightfully beautiful. And just look at the statues. They are positively breathtaking.
This seems to be a recurring theme on our journey. We face indescribable horrors in places
Didn't expect that, did you?
Pretty impressive, Shaw. I mean it. You're all cut.
Full power.
And to think I used to like having my back scratched.
Don't get disheartened, Scout. We all have a little wobble from time to time.
Thank you, sister. I mean, never mind.
I'll bet this bloke spent a fortune on wristwatches.
bloodthirsty as ever.
Anyone nearby? I could sure use some help.
You cannot die, Scarlet. There is much to do.
Isn't it nice to help people rather than hurt them?
Your death did not come quickly.
victorious!
Well, I'm rich.
Anyway, my fine, upstanding
Double
Mexican
points.
pal, how would you like to be one of the first, if not the first, to try out my latest formula?
Wait, you mean to tell me that these things have never even been tested? Even on yourself?
Know that it was I who stole your gun.
Sorry, team. Your cork is well and truly popped.
Jaeger, you may be the finest marksman in all of Delphi. Honestly. Focus, Stanton, or they'll make you lucky out of
Max ammo.
Sorry about the mess.
I am deeply embarrassed that I allowed this to happen.
A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink deep, or taste not the Pierian spring. So goes the poem. I understand its meaning. I have drunk so deeply that my every fiber aches with the pain of what has been. And the pain of what has yet to come. I fear it may drive me insane. Worlds. Wars. Souls. All torn asunder by the journeys our madness has wrought. It is only now that I understand the path of bloodshed and sacrifice that lays ahead. And how such knowledge must have gnawed and clawed at the German's mind. I pity him. From this day on, it is my burden to bear. I know what must be done, and who must do it. May they all have mercy on my soul.
Hooray! The gang's all here again! Isn't it so nice to be reunited? Especially after all that nasty business on the moon.
I am not in mood for celebrating, but I am in mood for drowning sorrows.
I strike unseen, unheard. Shadow, a secret, like a code.
Shame, Takeo. His head was his only redeeming feature. Such a pretty mouth.
Better make these last few rounds really count.
What I'm trying to say is that we've all made mistakes, so let's forgive and forget. Wouldn't that be sweet?
I don't know about forgiving, but I'm always forgetting. Even just today, I forgot all about fact we were looking for elemental shard.
Blood! Give me more blood!
Bullets in face? No? Fuck you! I like bullets in face!
I suppose we need all the warriors we can get.
Let them underestimate us both, and then we will gun them down! This looks familiar.
Fetch me their souls.
Free Spay und Nuta! Right this way!
Gun feels light. Dead, but still a good ground. Mystery solved.
First in show!
Not the time to ask for help, but I could use a hand here.
Do not think I fell because of drink, even though I was shocked at empty bottle.
Am I making you feel at home?
Tendency! Nikolai somewhere nearby. If you want to shoot something else in the head.
So, if some folks are to be believed, you're what's known as the bad Richtofen.
Bad? You say that like it's an insult. Anyway, being bad just happens to be something I'm really good at.
demon. It is all your control.
Bitches! What do you want?
Preferably.
Power restored. Stand by for facility status.
I am sorry, my Yank American friend. You and I have
Warning. No defense gas is detected. Primary systems offline. Facility ventilation required.
Max ammo.
Like a small tree, I cut you down.
That's the way to do it, brother. You show him.
Bonus points.
I am warning you, Chairman. Nikolai and I. Nikolai's eyes. Nikolai's. We are watching you closely.
Oh, don't worry about me, Nikolai. I'm a spent force.
I thought this home of brave. Why you soiled trousers?
I think you got him, Nikolai. Yeah, definitely. It doesn't have a head.
I gave him a lot of shit, but somewhere deep down, I kind of hoped my Richthofen was actually trying not to be an asshole.
And how did my overly emotional doppelganger do? He failed. He messed everything up. Just like when he went to bed.
I have vodka. You do not even have hair.
Never underestimate an angry Russian. Or a drunk one.
Bonus points.
Sell this shit to pharmacies when the war's over.
Max ammo. Fetch me their souls.
Animal cruelty. It comes with territory.
Oh, another few whips, and I won't care what happens anymore.
they should.
Max ammo.
How do I know you are not planning another scheme to cause terrible pain to all parts of the world? Nikolai!
My dear simple Russian, my perspective has changed, especially after my brief experiences as a little girl. Und as well.
Insta-kill.
Oh, however much you bleed, it will never be enough.
See how good I am? I wish I had.
And you only needed one bullet? Most efficient, Dempsey.
Bonus points.
I know it was a long time ago. Another world. But I saw your death. Do you remember such an event?
Remember it? Of course I don't remember it! When you get shot in the face, memory loss is one of the most common side effects. I'm out! I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. And my intestines. You just try to give me a already?
Sounds like it's working. Now I'm pissed off.
Insta-kill.
What do you get when you combine the undead with poison gas? Great, a major pain in my ass to stop.
The ones spewing gas are making this so much harder for us.
Starting is such
30
sweet
seconds
sorrow.
to reactivation. System restored. Beginning facility ventilation.
Max ammo.
Warning. Ventilation unsuccessful. Multiple unit malfunctions detected. Repairs required.
Maybe a gopher jammed in a vent somewhere.
Sometimes you sound like drunk, Richtofen. Always in land of fantasy. And stupid anger.
How dare you! Mein anger is never stupid!
What did these people serve in their cafeteria?
Ow! What are you, the undead Max Helling? Someone come help me find my contact lens. And maybe restart my heart. Thank you, Nikolai. If I could have picked anyone to rescue me, it would have been you. That's a little white lie.
Move it, sauerkraut. We need everyone fighting on the same side.
Hello, Dempsey! Aren't you a sight for my sore eyes?
I'm guessing you won't return fire.
Couldn't be. This is how Dempsey rolls. When will I finally learn to dodge the demon's attacks?
Listen to me, you Nazi. Compared to you, I'm really starting to like my Richtofen. So I don't care what he did as a kid.
I was talking about last night. In the box.
Imperialist pig dogs, and that was before you became helpings. Die, capitalist scum!
Max ammo.
I would be more impressed, Nikolai, if I thought that you did that deliberately.
Was that really called for? I think so, yeah! It's true, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. My lucky day.
Fetch me their souls.
After all this time, you people let the undead do this to me. I expect better.
Lucky shot, meathead.
You are too kind. Especially to Nikolai. He's an idiot.
There is little honor in sitting in a corner on my own rod. I hope you'll be appreciated. No offense. You know of what I speak. You have touched the ether within the pyramid device. You have seen the infinite.
I wouldn't say seen so much as poked my head around the door or fiddled around with the interesting bits.
Power.
it down! I'm trying to work!
Double points.
Nearly took your head clean off. If anyone needs bullets in head, Dempsey is there.
Boys, every single time!
Fun fact, Pumpernickel means farting forklift in German. Not sure why I said. Someday I'll find one of these creatures who only wants to give me a little background. Well, then you shouldn't have been standing there! Filthy down here. My uniform will never look the same. Hello, Dempsey. Aren't you a sight for my sore eyes?
Hey, Tack, we got more skin in this game than most. How you seeing the table?
I am not sure
Ventilation
of
system
what table
operational.
you speak of,
Nova
Dempsey.
6 gas leak contained. Primary systems now online.
Those primary systems include the Pacamons?
Here comes death from below.
Bonus points.
Just like gargling balls. Oops, I meant boar sweat. After all this time, you people let the undead do this to me. I expect better.
Max ammo.
Plug that gas leak. Okay, that puts some bounce in my step.
1,000 such fresh wounds cannot stop me from... Ow!
No, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It's going like about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm about to get some sleep. Most likely I will stream again later on. So I will also wish to thank all who have still stayed by and who have finished watching, you know, me play this maps for the first time. So basically, again, I was just basically trying to go on, you know, about, you know, what I know so far. I don't know anything about the maps, but I was just, you know, walking around, just basically scouting the map, seeing what each map has. So that's the one thing all who have stayed by. If you have any recommendations of different games you wish me to play, remember, just leave them in the comments below. Blue 6, I'm signing out. Good night.